I came to Terrell because I wanted to be part of a change.
I choose to work here because I was called to work here. I believe this is my mission field.
I choose to teach in Terrell because this is where I was born and raised. I've been here all my life. I graduated from Terrell, and it was teachers who really made an impact on my life.
I grew up in Terrell, so I have a very special place in my heart for Terrell, seriously.
I choose to work here because, one, I love it. I love the community. I love the kids. I love the programs that we're working on right now.
We moved to Terrell 31 years ago, our family did, and I raised all my kids in Terrell. This is my town, this is our hometown.
I've always felt like there was so much potential in this district, and we've always been working against a mindset that our kids couldn't be successful. And I just wanted to be here whenever it opened up and we were doing great things.
Terrell ISD right now, we're in a total transformation process. So we're building a new Terrell Independent School District. You have a lot of new leadership, you have a committed school board, and you have a town and a community that is embracing newness, embracing innovation, and embracing transformation.
Everybody's here for the same reason. They all want to make a change in Terrell. It's a community change. It's not a job that you can just walk into and everything's laid out. It's you get to be a part of something and you grow together.
There has been a major change from when I first started here in 2010 to where we are now.
You have to give 100%. That's the expectation of my campus, and that's the expectation of our district, is 100% in all content areas.
We have very high expectations for how our kids are going to do in a class. Nobody ever comes and tells me, all your kids have to pass reading. They come and tell me your kids have to show growth.
When you are expected, when you hold the teachers to the expectation that children are going to come first, then everybody's going to get in gear with that, and it's going to make the difference for the children.
I feel like our expectations have been looked at, and we are being held accountable to it, kind of a different standard, and it's been wonderful. With that accountability, our kids are being held accountable for so much more, and those expectations are being raised. And our kids are stepping up to the plate, and our staff is too.
The expectation is for do your job and do it to the best of your ability, and be willing to learn more. Get out of your box and try new things.
And the vision for a kid in Terrell ISD is that they will live an abundant life. And all of our team members, all of our family members know that our motto at Terrell ISD is where students come first.
The bar is high, and we're going to reach it.
We just will not accept just average anymore, because our kids are better than that.
Terrell is like any other district. We have challenges. We have a very diverse population of kiddos that face many different things.
We have a lot of kids that live in poverty. And with poverty comes a lot of challenges. So not only do you have to be a teacher in the academic sense, you have to build strong, incredibly strong relationships with the families and the students.
You can be an ordinary person, but you have to be able to do extraordinary things. And I think that whenever you're able to do that, then you can work here.
Our range is so large of our kids in our community, of the needs that they have. So we have a lot to do to reach all of those kids. So for some, it may not be the place for them. It just takes a lot, and you've got to be, you've got to have the heart.
These are kids that you come to school and you know that you are making a difference in their life, that you are giving them the tools and the knowledge to change their environment.
And to be able to provide an environment where they are comfortable and gain that confidence in learning things and trying new things, it's just one of the most rewarding things ever.
One of my favorite moments, I've been tutoring every day after school, and I have one child who's here every single day, every day. And when he moved from a tier 3 to a tier 2, he was in such shock that he couldn't even say anything. He just looked at me and his little mouth fell, and he was just like, and it was just that aha moment, and then he started crying. And to see a second grader cry because they're proud of themselves was just priceless.
It's rewarding when the kids bring you a letter. They say, hey, the reason why I'm going to college is because you took me to a university to go sit. Otherwise, I didn't have any hope or aspirations of going, and now I do.
What we do in Terrell, Texas, change lives. And it changes lives for generations.
And so if what you like is seeing every child change, then this is a great spot to be.
If you want to go into teaching, not just to be a teacher, but because you want to affect children's lives, this is the place to do it.
And if you want to be part of something real special that's moving at lightning speed, and you can at the end of the day as a teacher go home and know that the work you put in was not in vain, and that you did something good in the world today, and you did something great for a kid, then you need to